People in Brussels are finding creative ways to escape the heat wave. That's the headline from the New York Times, and it tells a story that's part public health crisis, part resourceful improvisation. Belgium is sweating through what could be the hottest week ever recorded in the country. Wednesday was already the warmest June 24th ever measured there, and temperatures in Brussels are forecast to hit 38 degrees Celsius, that's 100 degrees Fahrenheit, on Friday. To put that in perspective, this is a city that simply isn't built for this kind of heat. Only about 1 in 10 Belgian households has integrated air conditioning, and in Brussels itself, that number drops to just 4%. And this isn't just a matter of personal discomfort. Across Europe, extreme heat is turning deadly. Spanish authorities say scorching temperatures may have caused around 200 deaths. In France, at least 40 people have drowned since the middle of last week, most after swimming in unsupervised areas trying to cool down. Severe heat waves like this one disrupt schools, strain transport systems, and fundamentally upend daily life. Brussels has its own particular challenges. The city hosts major European Union institutions and NATO, which means sprawling office buildings that are increasingly difficult to keep cool, leaving both workers and residents scrambling for relief. So what are people actually doing? Local authorities have put out guidance, some of it practical, some of it surprisingly creative. The standard advice is there: drink water, wear light clothing, stay out of the sun. But then things get more inventive. The City of Ghent's website recommended seeking out a tree, calling it, quote, the best air conditioner. The town of Mechelen published a list of churches where residents could take refuge from the heat. And Brussels itself launched a map of what it's calling cooling islands, spots like swimming pools, metro entrances, and public buildings offering a break from the sun. The Brussels Times, a local news outlet, went so far as to suggest reserving a seat at the air-conditioned Muntpunt Library. Online forums have become their own kind of heat survival guide. Residents are sharing tips with each other about which cafes, restaurants, and even grocery stores are running cold air. One person on a forum pointed neighbors toward a specific supermarket, Colruyt at Arsenal, and specifically recommended the fruit and vegetable department. Another user admitted to lingering, quote, a bit longer than I should have in the freezer aisle. Even the diplomatic community is feeling it. Local embassies have started noting when their event venues offer air conditioning, treating it as a genuine amenity worth advertising. And Politico in Brussels has been publishing and updating a running list of nearby coffee shops with climate control, along with commentary on which EU office buildings do and do not have it. Anything chilled, it turns out, has become a hot ticket. This is a city and a continent adapting in real time to a climate reality it wasn't designed for, and the ingenuity on display says as much about the severity of the crisis as the temperature forecasts do. That's the story from Brussels, where right now, a freezer aisle is the hottest place in town.